Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. So came in first thing in the morning, jumped into this project, and it's already a wiring rescue. There we go with the T-taps and the dollar store speaker wire. At least put tape on it, damn. Got a live wire hanging out the cheap fuse holder. That's not good. Battery's right here, so that means this side of the wire is live. That's their version of the quick disconnects for the saddlebags. Was this you, Kyle? No. Alright, we'll fix it. And you can tell the bike's brand new because that's the newer style OBD. And now it gets better. So we have 4-gauge wire for the power. You notice there's not another 4-gauge ground on here. So power goes up. Oh, there's the grounded to the radio, and it is now 10-gauge. So you have 4-gauge going in, 10-gauge going out. And I'm very interested to see how they got all that wire into that amp. So that's going to be interesting. They cut the factory radio harness. We already knew that was going to be. Okay, probably the best part about this entire catastrophe is Rockford literally invented the plug-and-play DSP category for Harley-Davidson. And here's a Rockford DSP spliced into the factory harness. So the yellow wire is the constant power wire, and you see how it comes around and it jumps into the 4-gauge that they cut half the strands off and just jammed it into the amp. Okay, so I asked Chris to get me Allen key, but we didn't need it because all you gotta do is pull on the wire and it falls out. So what's the sense of using 4-gauge wire if you're gonna cut half the damn strands on and turn it into 10-gauge? Look at that. 4-gauge power, 10-gauge remote, 10-gauge ground. The laws of physics do not exist on this install. I think we're gonna be able to do a little bit better than that on the reinstall. Huge difference now, nice and cleaned up. All the LED wires are tucked out of the way. Nice and neat. There's our distribution block on the brake side. And there's our XT60 and XT90 quick disconnects for the saddlebags. So we're actually running 10-gauge wires to the mid-bass drivers, 14-gauge to the 6x9 plate. There's the T-harness for the DSP, so it's now plug and play into the factory radio. We've repaired the speaker pod connections, so they are also plug and play again. Beautiful.